Do you know how many different types of dogs LEGO has produced over the years? Let's find out in this video as I go through my collection. Before we dive in, if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is where I share my LEGO collection and projects. I'm really into building medieval armies and creating city streets with modular buildings. So, please subscribe and come back for more updates. Let's move on to the pet animals. By pet animals, I mean cats and dogs. Over the years, LEGO has released so many different dog breeds. Let's go through them one by one from my collection. Starting with the Chihuahuas, the smallest breed here. I have two in different colors. The medium nougat Chihuahua is available from various sets. For my own reference, I'll mention this one is from Collectible Minifigure Series 10. As for the white Chihuahua, it's unique and only comes with the Rococo Aristocrat from Collectible Minifigure Series 24. Next, I have a German Shepherd puppy. This came with the Rococo Ranger from the Dungeons and Dragons Collectible Minifigure Series. This is the only version I have, but I've checked, and it also appears in other colors in different sets. Here's a Dachshund, iconic with his long body and short legs. You can only get this with the dog sitter from Series 19. I really like how LEGO designs their animals. Instantly recognizable, but stylized and scaled perfectly for minifigures. That's what makes them so fun to collect. Now onto my French Bulldogs. I have 4 in different colors. The 10 variant is the most common. I got mine from Series 17. It has great face printing, and the muscular body and pose make it look so strong. Here's the white variant. Notice how the face print is different with an eye patch and tongue sticking out. This is from Series 19, the same series that also includes the Dachshund. Next is the medium nougat Bulldog, which I picked up from Bulldog minifigure at the LEGO store. It has the same face print as the 10 one. Lastly, here's a robot dog from a futuristic minifigure in Series 26. Molded in flat silver with special face printing and glowing eyes. Here's another Bulldog, a larger breed. This is the only dog that comes with a collar. I got it from the tuning workshop set in the city theme back in 2020. Here's a comparison between the two Bulldog molds. Now, here's a special piece. A ghost dog from the Hidden Side theme. The legs are transparent, giving that floating effect. This piece came with almost every Hidden Side set. Instead of seeing it only as a ghost dog, I like to imagine it as another dog breed with lawn for covering its legs. Not sure what breed it's supposed to be though. If you have any ideas, leave a comment. Next are the Huskies. I got a lot of them from the Arctic sets back in 2014. These dogs are still very common in current sets. But what makes them special is that no two look exactly the same. Notice how the white and dark gray blend together in random patterns on each piece. This blue-eye Husky is a special one from the Snow Guardian in Series 22. Its lighter gray tone still blends in well with the rest as a pack. Here's another dog of an unspecified breed. If you know what breed this is, leave a comment with the timestamp. Thanks in advance. This one is from the large city downtown set and uses a new mold introduced after 2020. Next are the Terriers, one in white and one in dark gray. They use the same mold but have different prints. The white one has its tongue sticking out, while the dark gray has for detailing on its face and body. These are some of the cutest Lego dogs, both only released once in Collectible Minifigure Series 16 and Lego Movie 2. Now onto larger dogs. This is an Afghan Hound, a very new mold released in 2024. It came with the pet groomer from Series 25. The long flowing fur is so well captured, you can see how it runs along the body and legs. Lego nailed the defining features in this piece. Finally, the rest of my dogs all share the same classic mold but come in many colors and prints. This is the most common dog piece, released almost every year in city sets for the past 15 years or so. You'll almost always see it in police sets. Since they appear so often, I've easily built up an army of them. Let's check out the different variants of this mold. Here are two for comparison. The medium nougat one, representing a German Shepherd, often seen as a police dog. Next is a more detailed German Shepherd with body printing and a slightly different face print. I like this version even more. It's a unique piece that only comes with the Fun in the Park people pack. And the dark orange one with a different face print. I think it's meant to represent another breed. If you know, please share in the comments. By the way, I got the dark orange one from the Pet Shop modular building. Here's a Dalmatian with full body and face printing. You can find this in various city fire rescue sets. I got mine from another people pack, Fun at the Beach. And lastly, this dark brown, quirky-looking dog is from the Disney 100 collectible minifigure Miguel Rivera, a character from Pixar's Coco. Since the dog is a specific character, you can only get it from that minifigure set. That's all my dogs. Moving on, let's check out my cats. There aren't as many variants as the dogs, but hopefully Lego will release more in the future. First, here's a very old cat piece. You can tell by the simple shaping, no sharp lines or details. The plain white one is pretty basic, but the nougat version at least has a nice face print. Next is this kitten from a friend's set. It doesn't really fit with the rest, but I'm temporarily storing it here. Here are some cute little kittens in different colors. Each has a slightly different mouth print. The gray kitten is from the office set. The dark orange kitten is from a city set. And here's a white kitten from a city advent calendar. Now onto the common cats. This is the standard cat piece, but it comes in different colors and prints. The dark gray cat on the left is from the small city themed set Vet Van Rescue. And the light gray cat on the right is from the Grandma in Collectible Minifigure Series 11. Here's a black cat with a sad expression from the Wacky Witch in Series 14. Next, I have a furry white cat, a brand new piece from the Cat Lover in Collectible Minifigure Series 27, released this year in 2025. It's the same size and pose as the common cat, but with much more sculpted for detail. Here's a comparison between the two. Back to the common cats, this dark orange variant has stripes printed on its body. Mine came from Mrs. Scratchen in the Lego Movie collectible minifigures. And here's the same cat character from the Lego Movie 2, now in an alternate apocalypse world, included with the apocalyptic version of Sherry Scratchen. Finally, here's the last cat from the Simpsons minifigure series. I don't think it fits well in a regular Lego city setting, so I'll keep it for a Simpsons specific build. That's everything I have to share for this episode. I have a lot more animals still in unopened sets, so please subscribe to my channel for future updates as I unbox and build more. If you're interested in more Lego animals, don't miss my other videos in this series, covering sea creatures, insects, and birds. See you in the next video.